Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel. The finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. It's a fine potion you've put together. If there's anything I can help you with, I have several elixirs for sale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure-all, huh? What about an invisibility?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing. Heard there are few...
武器も道具もみんなお安くなっていますよ。
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
You look like you enjoy a good meal. Tell me, what's your favorite dish?
Alduin. Wir haben den Drachenfallschrei bis hierher gehört. Habt ihr ihn besiegt? Das habe ich befürchtet. Ich dachte mir schon, dass er es war, den wir nach eurem Kampf gen Osten fliegen sahen. Wir sind keine Krieger. Was man einem Drachenblut durchgehen lässt, ist anderen Anhängern des Wegs der Stimme noch lange nicht erlaubt. Ihr missversteht unsere Autorität. Die Graubärte haben sich noch nie in politische Angelegenheiten eingemischt. Ich verstehe. Der Drache führt euch zu Alduin, aber ohne die Hilfe des Jarl. Patronax hat sich entschieden, euch zu unterstützen. Das ist der Weg, den wir gehen müssen. Es scheint, dass sogar die Graubärte sich dem Atem der Veränderung beugen müssen. Dann soll es so geschehen. Sagt Ulfric und General Tullius, dass die Graubärte mit ihnen reden wollen. Wir werden sehen, ob sie sich noch an uns erinnern können. Überbringt die Nachricht an die kriegführenden Parteien. Wenn sie zuhören, werde ich tun, was ich kann, um ein Abkommen zu erzielen. Möge der Himmel euch leiten.
It's the safest way to travel. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by... You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Ma noi non ci siamo schierati perché non è la nostra guerra.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Spie imperiali. Andiamo, non direi sul serio.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
My friend in Riff insists that no one respects them, and the city guards don't even bother to go in the right way to arrest them. I don't think they are as harmless as my friend tells me. Known criminals residing in the city can only survive if they are working with the authorities. I know that if I was the Jarl, I would have thrown them in jail as soon as they stepped in my hole. Then why are they not in jail yet? Let's see what we know of them. They don't have a presence outside of Riffin. Everyone knows they are in the right way. And yet, the Jarl doesn't do anything. The only business thriving in that town is the Blackbriar Meadery. From what my friend tells me, everyone is afraid of the leader of the Blackbriar family, Maven Blackbriar. Her company is young, but she managed to expand her company to rival the biggest meaderies of Skyrim. She even has the ears of the Jarl. We can connect the dots here. Maven Yustafi's guild has hired thugs to intimidate, and do illegal activities to rise to the top. Her husband is no longer alive. I wouldn't be surprised she had him killed to keep
Spare
his
a coin
fortune
for an old
herself.
woman, my lord.
With the money she has, she bought her place next to
Oh,
the Jarl.
thank you.
And under the pretense of
Divines
counseling her,
bless your
she
kind
manipulates
heart.
her with her riches to take control
It's
of the
so
rift.
good to
No,
see you.
this is why the Thieves Guild is still present in Riffin. Maven needs them, as long as they are useful and without any sort of morality. It's time my brothers and sister to rise and say no more to the exploitation of the rich and the elite that are simply ignoring our plea.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do? Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that. Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the World Eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
If by message you mean shoving a sword.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Imperial dogs. There is nothing that's too low for them.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Good day. Good day.何かを探してる。ん？何か手伝えるか？ちょっと見てくれ。快適な旅となりますよ。何か用か？
Coin or two for a veteran?
Anything you want.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Why does he always do the bird ends joke?
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome. I'd be a lot warm.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Bayrand in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Skyrim wouldn't have been my first choice for deployment. He doesn't have the men as a rugged beauty.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you. I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again. Yes, fine, I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar. Can you believe it? Both Ulfric Stormcloak and General Tullius have agreed to go. Citizen?
Rush off the boat. The
Fresh fish.
in Skyrim.
Fresh fish.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
You look like you enjoy a good meal. Tell me, what's your favorite dish?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a bed. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Those bears are making Miss Timba so angry.
We don't get many visitors through here. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.